Hello everybody, welcome. As you can see, we are here at Epcot because we are trying out finally, hopefully, if we can get in, Journey to Moana. We've been waiting a long time for this, years in fact, and I think tonight finally might be the night. So this is going to be an awesome episode. Stay tuned, we're going to have a lot of fun. All right, we're inside. Let's get going. You're probably sitting here wondering, why are we just now getting to Journey of Water, inspired by Moana, when it's been open for quite a while? Well, there's a little story about that, and it comes down to the fact that we actually had sneak previews to see it, but unfortunately, we went out of town that exact week when we had the previews, so we ended up not seeing it. We did give our sneak preview passes. Oh, the monorail's going above me. We actually gave our sneak preview passes to our son, and they went and saw it and they loved it, but I've been jealous ever since, and we've tried to come a couple of times since then to see it, but we couldn't get into the virtual queue, and there was a long line, and it was a yada yada yada. We've been out of town a lot. We went to Vegas, we went to Salt Lake, we went to a bunch of different places, so today's finally just the day. Well, I don't see a giant line of people waiting for Moana, but I also don't know if we have to have a virtual queue, so we're about to find out in just a hot second what happens right here. Hopefully it's just easy breezy walkthrough, which is what it was always supposed to be. So far so good. They're not saying anything, and I'm just kind of walking right up here. There it is, Journey of Moana, or I'm sorry, Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. I always want to say Journey of Moana. I think I even said that in the intro, actually. Here we go. Up, up, and away! I think we're in. We're in. Woohoo! The water cycle. Oh, look, there's the mountain. I've been seeing this outside of Moana for a while and always wanting to come in here. Now, some sort of educational thing about how the water connects us. What else do we have? Oh, we have rain over here. Another educational thing about rain. We decided to come at nighttime too, because I kind of wanted to see it at night. We'll do a daytime video as well, just to kind of take a look at it, see the differences. But I thought it was going to look cool at nighttime, so. I don't know, some sort of little water area here. It says, touch the strings of water. The water is inviting you to play. Oh. Look, right here, it says you can play with the water. It says, touch the water, and it's strings of water interactive. It says, what do you hear? So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. I've not done it yet.
Oh, I hear it.
Is it like, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. It's warm.
Oh.
That's cute. It reminds me of Figment, like at the end when you like.
Yeah, you're right. It is like Figment, where you do the little like.
That's what it sounds like.
Things with your hands. That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, it's cute. Okay, and there's a few of them too, so it's not. There's not like a bottleneck of people trying to interact with it, which is nice. I think when it first opened, it was probably a zoo trying to get a spot to play around with it. I'm gonna keep on moving and see what else we find in here. Stream, it says. It looks like another interactive thing. So like a little be in harmony with the water kind of thing. And it looks like this is interactive as well. It says stand on the, I don't know, the water sign on the ground and wave to the stream in front of you. Yeah, right here. Stand on the sign and wave to the stream in front of you and see what happens. Okay, well, let's do that. You're supposed to wave to the water, I guess, and I don't know what's supposed to happen. Is anything happening? Oh, that one went up further. I think maybe just try like regular waving, like you're saying hello. Is that doing anything? Maybe like a bigger wave. I don't know that anything's happening. Am I missing? Here, let me try.
It's working over there.
Is it? Oh, wait, stop moving and see what happens. Does anything happen? Oh, okay, well, it's doing stuff. Because it wasn't doing anything when you weren't moving.
Waterbender.
Ha. Alright, I'll try. Let me see if I can do anything or not. Oh, it's cute down here. All the little water. Okay, so nothing's happening at all. And then now, let me try waving. Oh. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff happening, but it's not really that, like, impressive, honestly. It's just kind of like, eh. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I don't really see anybody's really doing a whole lot. But that one down there seems to be going up pretty far, but it's okay. Let's keep moving. Maybe we'll find something that does is a little bit more action, a little more interesting. Okay, it says dry path that way. Although we're wet path. Is this the wet path? Water has slowed to let us cross safely here. I just see like a little bit of water. But I don't know that that's like a wet path. I don't know if it was supposed to be doing something, but. So that was not exactly a wet, dry path that I was expecting, but maybe there's more ahead. Spring. Moving underground water filters through the sand and gravel, becoming clean as it goes. Okay, stand on the water symbol and hold your arm out. Okay, we will try that. See if we can find a symbol that's not taken. Oh, here we go. She's got one. Oh, it came up to say hi. So she's right there. Ha. What do you think of that?
That's cute. I want to get my sleeve wet.
Whoa, I just got soaked and I wasn't even there. Let me see. I'm getting wet. Oh, wow, you get actually really wet right there. My legs were getting wet.
No, my legs are wet.
Okay, well that's cute. That was cuter than the last one because at least it did something. Oh, that one didn't do anything. Okay, we're at land now. The land. I don't know if you can see that. The land. Shaped by water. Not all parts of the water cycle are wet. The land itself is a big part of the journey. Okay? Let's see what we find in the land. Oh, okay, here's another dry path and a wet path, it looks like. So the one on the right is the dry path. I might end up taking that, but we'll see what the wet. You know what I'm noticing? It doesn't tell you that it's the wet path. It just says dry path that way, and then anything that's not that way, they just infer being wet. Oh, you're okay. Okay, so it looks like there's water here, and I'm going to walk through it. I really hope my camera doesn't get wet. Oh, like magic! It was like magic. Cool. Well, thankfully that worked. Otherwise, my camera was going to get totally ruined. So that's kind of neat. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the wet path ended up still being a dry path. On that one, at least. So that sign was just a trick. The whole thing was a dry path. So definitely go down the wet path on that one, not the dry path, because dry path is nothing. And that was cute, and you didn't get wet. And we reached the lake. It just says, all water is connected. This little lake is continually being refilled by water coming from different sources. There's a cute little waterfall right here. And this must be the lake over here. I don't think there's any interaction over here, but this is definitely the coolest part because... Dun da da! Te Fiti! I've been seeing Te Fiti for a long time from the monorail and wanting to get up close and personal, so... Hi! Cute. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key want to jump in that water bad. That looks refreshing and crisp.
Yeah, I can see him. That's what Dad just said. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's another section right across here that's kind of cute. A little like more little water jumping around. But, you know, of course, everyone wants to be right here in front of this lake because that's where the cute little Te Fiti is. So this is a good picture opportunity right here. A lot of people lined up to do pictures. And then I see there is a photo pass right here. Nice little shot in front of Te Fiti. Look how cute! Look how cute she is. Man, she's adorable. But then I saw a river over here. I want to check it out. What's the river? So we went from the lake over here to the river. It says we are all voyagers. Our widening river uses energy to deliver fresh water to the people, plants, and animals that we need it to live. And there's a little river. And then I think we're done. No, there's something else. I see ocean up here. Oh, we're making it into like the little almost like the village. I mean, I guess it's not really a village, but it's got all the little coverings and stuff. Oh, here's the interactive water feature in this area. Oh, this might be where we get wet. Whoa, what's going on over there? Oh, and look. My magic band is working with it. Oh, wow, I'm getting wet. Yeah, look, it's lighting up. Cute. Okay, yeah, wow, I'm getting wet right here, actually. I don't know what from, though. I think it's that thing that just shot across. So there's another interactive. It says stand on these things and raise your hands so you can see everybody doing that right now. Whoa, just don't, this is where we're getting wet. Let's go forward. Woo, I'm getting soaked right there. Maybe this will be less water over here. Okay, so this is definitely the wet feature. Okay, stand on the water symbol and raise your arms. Try working as a group. Sounds cool. Oh, go and go. Is it working? It's working to getting me wet, that's for sure. I see Nick down there. Is it working, Nick? Hey, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! It worked. You can see it. We lit up blue because it worked. See? Look at my magic bands going off. It's like in unison with it going off. That's cool. And look, they have a little tiny water feature down here that I saw a little girl playing in. So like little kids can reach in there and kind of like play with the water there. These little bubble things.
Really wet. Don't lean over there.
Don't lean over.
Cause my head's coming.
Ah, it's cute. Oh, I'm getting wet. The camera's getting wet. The camera's getting wet. Camera down. Is there something over here? Or is it the same thing? Oh no, it says jump on this one. Jump on the water symbol to help send water back to the sky. Okay, so it looks like it's like making it like turn into steam or something. All right, let's see if we can do it. Jump. Jump on this one. I don't know if it's doing it. It worked. It worked. Woo! Oh gosh, run, I'm getting wet. Run. So this is definitely the wet area. There are some places you can walk through where you don't get wet though, so. But overall, and this is definitely the wet pad over here. So if you want to jump to your heart's content over in that water, all the better for you. All power to you. More of those little bubble things. It's cute in here. For sure. Okay, now I see something that says sky. This looks like this might be the last thing. Sky. Water knows the way to get back to the clouds. Our water takes on a new form. The sun's warmth changes it in an invisible vapor and lifts it to the sky. Is there something you stand? No, I don't think you. I think it's just mist. You can stand on the mistiness. Ah, I'm getting misted. We're getting misted.
Oh my gosh.
Mistiness is happening.
This on a hot day after walking through the World Showcase.
Yeah, man, we're getting misted up. Yeah,
Oh
in the
God.
summertime, because it's winter right now. In the summer,
Yeah.
this is gonna be the spot right here. Cool down real quick.
Oh my gosh, my hair.
The camera. And I think we're done. That's pretty much it. We're walking out. So there's the entrance over there. So what's the verdict? What'd you think?
You will get wet even on, no matter what path you take, you will get a little bit wet.
Yes.
Not drenched, but you will get a little bit wet.
I think it's really cute. Can I be honest?
Yeah, be honest. Always. The answer to that question is yes, always be honest.
I mean, it's everything I thought it was going to be. Like, it didn't really exceed any expectations, but I just don't know why it took so long for them to open it.
It took them longer to build this than the Hoover Dam. That's a fact, actually.
No, it did. It actually did. We were just at the Hoover Dam.
I don't know why, and it wasn't them building Te Fiti because she's really cute, but they've had her built for a minute.
Te Fiti's the best part, and then
They've had her built.
Yeah, no, she's been built for a long time.
I remember seeing her like doing the monorail loop since forever. But I love Moana. Like, Moana's one of my favorite Disney movies ever. I wish there was more like Moana music throughout.
There should be Moana music.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think it's really cute. Like, I like that it's there, but
What do you think, Nick?
It was all right. Yeah, I would say I agree. It's probably more for kids. But the first half was not the best. The second half, it did get better. I'd probably give it, especially with like how long it took them, like a 6 out of 10. Only because it took so long, and I was probably expecting a little more from it. I mean, they could have just did like a ride, honestly. Like, they could have did a Moana ride, something like a little like boat ride or something like that, and it would have been way better. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm sure if you have kids, they'll love it. So,
You know what I thought? What was disappointing to me, and it's not a major disappointment, and that is I was thinking it was going to be a walkthrough that took you from like point A in the park to point B in the park. So
they need that.
so it'd be something really like easy to just kind of be like, oh, we're cutting through over from like, Spaceship Earth over to like Soarin'. So we just kind of like take the Moana path and like get a nice little experiential water path, maybe a little cool down on our way to Soarin'. Instead, it's literally a loop that just takes you back to the beginning. So you're walking through it, and then you come out in the same spot you did. So it's not a nice little pass through. So if it would have been a walkthrough like I was expecting, I think I would have gone through. I would go through it more often, just kind of like on my way through to the next point. But since it's like a contained experience, I don't think I'm going to go through it very often. Probably, I mean, I'm not going to say it's a one and done because I'll probably walk through it a few times, but like I'm probably going to have to be really hot.
Yeah.
Try to get a cool down on the water, but otherwise, so that's the only thing that I would say I think I would have done differently. I feel like instead of trying to make it like an attraction, they should have just made it what I thought it was going to be, which is just a walkway.
Yeah.
That would have been really themed and cute.
I love Moana. Love Moana. I've seen it a million times. The Moana music is amazing. I don't know why they didn't have it playing the whole time. And most of the time I was in it, I was like, this could be anything right now, not even Moana. Like I felt like it needed, if the music was there, I would have felt like more I was in Moana. The only thing really Moana is at the end, and that's Te Fiti.
I mean, I did hear Moana music though during a little bit here and there, yeah.
For like 1 second, and then it's not. And I feel like it's more for kids. And Wendy. I feel like our friend Wendy, my second daughter, would love this because she's always hot.
Yeah. All right, so there we have it. Journey to Moana. Why do I always say Journey to Moana? Journey of Water inspired by Moana. I thought it was cute. Overall, it was good. I'm glad we got to do it. Let us know what you think. I'm curious what you thought of it. If you thought it was going to be more or less. If you've been there. If you thought it was great. Are you as big a fans of Moana as us? That's probably why it was a little bit of a letdown for me because I'm such a Moana fan and I just want more Moana all the time. Like I want a whole Moana land and attractions and everything. So overall, it was cute. It was cute.
My kids would have loved it when they were little.
Yeah.
Lexi wouldn't have wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Facts.
So we hope you enjoyed this episode. Let us know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit those comments below. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.